We're here in downtown Frankenmuth, Michigan, and we're going to spend a couple days here experiencing the new and improved and fully redone Cass River. The fishing here in the Frankenmuth area on the Cass River has absolutely exploded since the introduction of this dam. And not only has it exploded, but it is a family fun fishery. And that's what we're here to show you today.
The Frankenmuth Fish Passage project was a wonderful collaboration between many different organizations, especially spearheaded by our local city and DDA, the Army Corps of Engineers, lots of great partners, both public and private. And the goal was really to bring historically significant spawning grounds back to life, to the way that the Cass River was years and years ago. There's miles and miles of historically significant spawning ground above the dam, and they wanted to create a natural habitat that would allow the fish from the Saginaw Bay to continue to go upstream for spawning. And just only a couple years after its completion, it seems to be working, so we're very excited about that.
You know, when you come and experience this Cass River experience at Frankenmuth, what you really want to understand is whether you're a canoeist, a kayaker, or a small boat fisherman, this water and this piece of water offers you a fantastic opportunity to be all surrounded by nature and yet at the same time experiencing great fishing. Just a little bit past downtown Frankenmuth, of course the free-flowing dam is behind us. And we're here in front of a couple of really great landmarks. There's a couple of beautiful homes. You see a pontoon on the shoreline here. When you're looking to fish rivers, one of the things you want to do, and Chase, I don't know if you can do this, is show these clumps of rocks, little stick laying down, little riprap on the shoreline. Up ahead is a cluster of weeds. When you're fishing rivers, you've got to find the critical spots. There's a bite. Oh, good fish. What we did is slid out here just a little bit. We're still in that same spot. And the river got deep in the middle. I have no idea what I have. Ooh, looks like a big rock bass. Look at this, right here. Beautiful. Look at the way he just hit that floating worm. I'll move my weed guard, get him off here. Beautiful fish. That's the type of stuff that you get when you fish a river. One of the things I love about river fishing, and especially here at the Cass, is that you're gonna get a mixed bag. You're gonna get fish from nice size, that's a small rock bass, we'll get them bigger I'm sure tonight, to smallmouth bass. When you get around vegetation, you'll get largemouth bass. You know what's native to this river? Smallmouth bass, large rock bass, bluegills, pumpkin seeds, and of course, the regular river species of catfish and sturgeon. All are very common and all are part of most people's catches, other than the sturgeon. The sturgeon is still a recovering species. And the biggest thing that this project has reinstated is the native spawning ground of the walleye. You know, the Cass River is connected directly to the main river system, the Saginaw and Tittabawassee, that flows out of Greater Saginaw Bay. And walleye come up this river now and no longer are stopped at this dam, but are able to flow up further than this dam. And that opening is going to create in the future a real and viable walleye population for this river. Now, granted, it's not a big, wide, deep river, so that population may take some time to reestablish itself, but projects like this, with the cooperation of the community and the Corps of Engineers and many partners, makes waterways like this viable again to sportsmen, outdoors, and paddle sports enthusiasts. There's a bite. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this right where I am. vegetation. I just landed that right in front of that clump of vegetation, right next to this overhanging tree. Look at that root system. You can almost see that going right into the water. These are the types of places you look. I have no idea. This has got to be a catfish because it feels big. It feels big, and I know there is mongo cats in this waters, but I'm fishing with a rubber worm too. So, cats will shoot. This is connected to Saginaw. They'll hit anything, but I don't care. I'm just here to catch fish tonight. Look at this fish swimming right down, straight down with the boat. Look at this fish. Here we go. Oh. Look at this slug of a largemouth right off that tree. Right off that tree. That thing is huge. Let's get this girl go. These are the kind you don't take out of a river system. These right here are gold. They will repopulate that whole river.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle, leaders in trolling technology. Trax Tech, the ultimate fishing system.
My gosh. Ooh, this is a big fish. See these cobblestone rocks? I have no idea. Oh, look at this. Big smallmouth bass. Jumping. Let's get him in. Beautiful here. Oh, lost my worm. Look at this smallmouth bass. That is a beautiful, 16-inch smallie. Super nice fish, healthy. There's a bite. Oh yeah, I have no idea. It's a big one for sure. I've been just dragging these ripraps, casting them right down the middle of the river. This is a good fish, guys. This is a great fish. This is why you come to little rivers with small baits and patiently fish. You see what we got in the background? I mean, we are right downtown here. This is craziness. This fish is big. I have no idea. It's a bass. I saw him jump. As soon as I hit him, he jumped. Right there. Oh yeah, big smallie. Big smallmouth bass. Right, see what we were talking earlier, right about the rock riprap right on shore? These smallies were close. Here he comes. There he is again. Big fish. Big fish. I'm gonna try to lip him. Big fish. This fish wants nothing to do with this boat. I am in shock. Look at this fish. Look at this, with my great big boat. Jumping like a mad, lost my worm. I don't want to lose the fish. I want to show you guys this fish. Wow, wow, wow. Cass River, Frankenmuth, Michigan. Rock riprap. I'm not even gonna bother unhooking her right now. She'll just fly all over the place. That is an 18-inch smallie right there. Gorgeous river color, super dark. I am telling you, you have got to try this situation. Now, it's not a big boat situation, I admit fully. I'm here with my big boat today. Don't come with a big boat. Look at that fish. And that right there is Frankenmuth, Michigan on steroids, Back by the vegetation around the bend, big largemouth and a smallmouth. Up here in the rocks of downtown, beautiful smallmouth bass, right in the shadow of the biggest resort in town and the covered bridge. Guys, come experience this. Frankenmuth, Michigan, and the Cass River and the free-flowing dam. It's got to be on your list. If you're a kayak fisherman, this is paradise right here. Let's get this girl back in the water.